Imagine this. You think the drama on the set of It Ends With Us was just a clash between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni? Think again. This story takes a wild turn, and the unexpected villain might just be Ryan Reynolds. It all started when someone close to the production revealed a shocking claim. According to this insider, the real tension wasn't just between Lively and Baldoni. It allegedly involved Reynolds in a way no one saw coming. The charismatic, fun-loving actor we all know might have been the true disruptor behind the scenes. The bombshell. Justin Baldoni, determined to clear his name, dropped 10 minutes of raw, unedited footage from the set. This behind-the-scenes clip showed seemingly innocent moments between Lively and Baldoni, discussing logistics, finding their marks, and casual on-set chats. But the footage contradicted some of Lively's claims, raising questions about her harassment lawsuit against Baldoni. Here's where things get even messier. Allegedly, after reviewing the footage, Reynolds stormed into Lively's trailer. According to sources, a heated argument broke out, so loud that production assistants overheard every word. Though the exact details remain unknown, speculation points to Reynolds being upset over something he saw in those dailies or read in the script. From that day forward, Reynolds reportedly became a constant presence on set. No longer just the supportive husband, he allegedly started influencing creative decisions, demanding script rewrites, and getting deeply involved in the project. His involvement, according to insiders, turned into overbearing interference. Suddenly, the narrative shifted. The once beloved Ryan Reynolds was now painted as a controlling figure trying to take over the project from Baldoni. But the drama doesn't stop there. In a shocking twist, Baldoni expanded his lawsuit to include not just Lively and Reynolds, but even name-dropped Taylor Swift. Though Swift isn't being sued, Baldoni's legal complaint mentions her presence at a pivotal meeting. Allegedly, Swift's fame was used to influence production decisions. At the heart of this chaos is a meeting that took place at Blake and Ryan's penthouse, where it's claimed that Swift was also present. Following this meeting, Lively reportedly made changes to a rooftop scene. Baldoni even texted Lively afterward, complimenting her rewrite and mentioning how the scene felt more fun and interesting. But what started as praise soon spiraled into a $400 million lawsuit. Baldoni's legal team argues that Reynolds and Lively, along with their publicists, orchestrated a smear campaign against him. Enter the raw footage. A game-changer in this legal battle. The video showed friendly, professional interactions between Lively and Baldoni, seemingly undermining her harassment claims. Suddenly, the story wasn't so black and white. Was this truly a case of harassment, or was there a more complicated agenda at play? As the lawsuit unfolded, accusations flew in every direction. Baldoni claimed that an article published by the New York Times was part of a smear campaign funded by Reynolds and orchestrated by Lively. The goal? Allegedly, to destroy Baldoni's career. Adding fuel to the fire, political commentator Candace Owens weighed in, accusing Lively's PR team of launching a ruthless campaign to ruin Baldoni's reputation. Owens alleged that internal HR complaints were selectively leaked to tabloids like TMZ and Daily Mail to sway public perception. This wasn't just a personal legal battle. It had morphed into a high-stakes PR war where careers were on the line and public opinion was manipulated like a commodity. The legal showdown intensified as Baldoni's team pushed back against what they claimed were unfair discovery requests from Lively's camp. They argued that these requests were an attempt to smear Baldoni by digging through unrelated communications. The question remains, was this truly about seeking justice, or was there a deeper power struggle unfolding behind Hollywood's glamorous curtain? One thing is clear, the drama behind It Ends With Us isn't over yet, and with every new revelation, the line between victim and villain becomes even more blurred. Stay tuned as this tangled web of accusations, legal battles, and PR warfare continues to unravel. What started as a straightforward lawsuit is now one of the most shocking Hollywood scandals in recent memory. Imagine this. You thought the drama behind It Ends With Us was just a simple clash between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni? Think again. This story takes a jaw-dropping twist, and the unexpected villain might just be none other than Ryan Reynolds himself. It all began with a shocking revelation from someone close to the production. According to this insider, the tension on set wasn't just between Lively and Baldoni. Instead, the real disruption allegedly involved Reynolds in a way no one saw coming. The charismatic, fun-loving actor we all know and love might have been the true disruptor lurking behind the scenes. The bombshell dropped when Justin Baldoni, determined to clear his name, released 10 minutes of raw, unedited footage straight from the set. This behind-the-scenes clip showed seemingly innocent interactions between Lively and Baldoni. Casual chats, discussions about camera angles, finding their marks, nothing out of the ordinary. But here's the kicker. The footage appeared to directly contradict some of Lively's claims, raising serious questions about the validity of her harassment lawsuit against Baldoni. But wait, it gets even messier. Allegedly, after reviewing the footage, Reynolds stormed into Lively's trailer. What followed was a heated argument so intense that production assistants nearby reportedly overheard every word. While the exact details remain shrouded in mystery, speculation suggests Reynolds was furious over something he saw in those dailies, or maybe something troubling he read in the script. From that day on, everything changed. Reynolds, once just the supportive husband on set, allegedly became a constant presence. But his involvement didn't stop at offering moral support. According to insiders, he started influencing creative decisions, pushing for script rewrites, and getting deeply involved in the project's direction. What was meant to be casual support reportedly turned into what some viewed as overbearing interference. Suddenly, the narrative shifted. Ryan Reynolds, the beloved Hollywood funnyman, was now painted as an over-controlling figure, someone who seemed to be wresting creative control from Baldoni. But this Hollywood drama wasn't finished delivering twists just yet. In a shocking development, Baldoni expanded his lawsuit to include not just Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, but also name-dropped none other than Taylor Swift. Now, Swift wasn't being sued, but her name surfaced in the legal complaint due to her alleged presence at a pivotal meeting, an event that could change everything. According to insider reports, this crucial meeting took place at Blake and Ryan's luxurious penthouse. Swift's presence, though seemingly innocent, was allegedly used to sway major production decisions. Following that meeting, Lively reportedly made significant changes to a rooftop scene in the script. Later, Baldoni even texted Lively, complimenting her rewrite and saying the scene felt more fun and engaging. What started as creative collaboration soon spiraled into something much bigger, a jaw-dropping $400 million lawsuit. Baldoni's legal team claims that Reynolds, Lively, and their network of publicists orchestrated a deliberate smear campaign designed to damage his reputation and career. And just when you think it couldn't get any more intense, here comes the game changer, the raw footage. This video, showing friendly and professional interactions between Lively and Baldoni, seemed to completely undermine her harassment claims. Suddenly, the narrative wasn't as clear-cut. Was Baldoni truly guilty of misconduct? Or was there a much deeper, more complicated agenda at play? As the lawsuit unfolded, accusations flew from every direction. Baldoni's team claimed that an article published by the New York Times was part of a calculated smear campaign allegedly funded by Reynolds and orchestrated by Lively. The goal, according to these claims, to destroy Baldoni's career and ensure he was sidelined in the entertainment industry. Adding even more fuel to the fire, political commentator Candace Owens publicly weighed in. She accused Lively's PR team of masterminding a ruthless strategy to ruin Baldoni's reputation. Owens claimed that internal HR complaints were being selectively leaked to major tabloids, think TMZ and Daily Mail, to manipulate public perception and turn the tide of opinion against Baldoni. This wasn't just a personal legal battle. It had transformed into a high-stakes PR war. Careers were on the line, reputations were at risk, and public opinion was being carefully manipulated like a well-crafted narrative. As the legal showdown intensified, Baldoni's team fought back against what they called unfair discovery requests from Lively's camp. They argued that these requests were nothing more than a distraction tactic, attempting to smear Baldoni by digging through unrelated communications in hopes of finding anything damaging. Now, here's the burning question. Was this truly about seeking justice for harassment, Or was a larger power struggle unfolding behind Hollywood's glamorous curtain? With each passing day, the line between victim and villain became increasingly blurred. The drama behind It Ends With Us had clearly spiraled far beyond anything anyone could have imagined. But the twists don't stop there. Reports surfaced that Reynolds had started pushing for major creative control, allegedly sidelining Baldoni from key production decisions. Sources close to the set described an environment where Reynolds' presence became increasingly dominant, overshadowing Baldoni's directorial vision and turning the atmosphere on set tense and uncomfortable. At the heart of it all was a web of personal connections, power moves, and PR manipulation that turned what should have been a straightforward production into a Hollywood nightmare. As more revelations emerged, public opinion began to shift. Some fans, once loyal to Reynolds and Lively, started questioning their involvement. Others defended the couple, insisting that their actions were taken out of context and that they were simply protecting their reputation and well-being. Meanwhile, Taylor Swift's unexpected mention in the lawsuit caused a media frenzy. While she wasn't directly involved in the legal battle, her alleged presence at that crucial Penthouse meeting raised eyebrows and fueled speculation about how deep her influence in Hollywood's inner circle truly runs. And let's not forget the staggering $400 million lawsuit. If Baldoni's claims hold up in court, the financial and reputational fallout for Reynolds, Lively, and their team could be catastrophic. But beyond the money, this case could change how power dynamics in Hollywood are perceived, especially when it comes to the influence of celebrity relationships on creative projects. The question remains: was Reynolds genuinely trying to protect his wife, or was this a calculated power move to control the narrative and the project itself? One thing is certain: the drama behind It Ends With Us is far from over. With every twist and turn, the boundaries between truth and fabrication blur even more, leaving fans and industry insiders alike questioning everything they thought they knew about Hollywood's elite. Stay tuned as this tangled web of legal battles, power plays, and PR manipulation continues to unravel. What started as a simple harassment lawsuit has now become one of the most explosive scandals in recent Hollywood history. And with every new revelation, the stakes only get higher.